Close call.
Canyon had Smite. Not sure why he didn't just go for it as the flash comes in. No cleanse. Oh, he actually has it back up, but he has to flash away. Krako not going to land. Sandbox are going to respect that play as no flash here for Dove. You know, it comes back. Not able to get it, but Krako's got a flash, and Kellen will bite the dust. First blood handed into Closer's hands.
This is half full of this cup right now.
You gotta take your wins when you get them. Really fantastic slam. He's gonna get both Canyon and Showmaker in the trade. Canyon goes down, and now Bertle in a little bit of trouble. He's waiting for that hook shot. He does get it up once again. Over to the Realm Warp.
Move, and he does?
And he did. Flashing away. In goes Krako. Easy kick into the back, and Canyon just says, nope. No thank you. I'd rather not. Even Kellen has to use his flash in the back of that play as
Closer.
And the first chains here, the exhaust has to be used. Very
nice. I do respect it quite a bit. Kia closing in here. Look at the flank from Bertle. Watch where he goes. Ice is the biggest target. Realm Warp's in.
Now they're thinking about it. Absolutely, they're going to go in for this one. They root him down, but the kick onto Bertle. Do they have the damage for Ice? Yes, they do. And the comp works out. They isolate the Zeri and take him down immediately. But can they clean up the rest of the fight? Closer's still alive here, and they will finally take him down. Even Duckdom survives. Kia, you just can't best them in team fights.
You really just can't. This team is not going to lose. Down 3 Drakes.
He even got the Baron. Teleports will come in, the flash, and they might just leave Showmaker to die as he does not have his flash here, but teleports now. On the top side, dodges the chains, but there is the cask, and Bertle says, get away from my friend. I will take you down. Don't touch him. As you can see, they're desperately trying to fight, but they're just so tanky here on the side of Kia. Don't mind it here. As you can see, I mean, even Bertle, he's got to be careful.
And, you know, you talked about how you need a kill. I think sometimes, though, around moments like this, especially on something like a Camille, she has to back. She has GA, but, you know, you don't. If your GA pops, you are definitely dead in a situation like this. So she has to back. She has teleport. Liv Sandbox just going to control this choke and try to bait a fight. They're not actually going to start Baron. They just want to remove the vision around it. And unfortunately for them, without Dove here, if Kia spilled through, they wouldn't be in a great spot either way. They're not being very decisive. They're really just trying to set traps, and I think that's okay. Like I said before, the volatility level is going up and up and up. Closer as we get to 40 minutes, 45.
They just don't really have the damage for the Baron. Like, they have Zeri, but it's pretty much only Zeri. Like, LeBlanc can do some stuff, but she's not like the consistent control mage damage that you're used to out of something like a Ryze or a Victor or a Azir. Like, there's so many better picks. Mid lane for Baron damage, so they're very hesitant to start it up because, you know, teleport available on Bertle. They really need to knock someone out like a Duckdom, you know?
Yeah.
If they're not going to get a kill, just like chunk Duckdom down to 20% and then say, okay, we're doing it.
Yeah,
dare you to fight us.
That's the only way. I mean, Duckdom obviously doesn't have teleport, so if he has to back, like that's all you need. If you kill him, it's obviously amazing too, but yeah, the other problem with LeBlanc starting a Baron is, I'll hold my tongue on this one. They are looking for potentially Showmaker, but he's so tanky. Like, Showmaker's not the target you want. You'd rather catch a Camille, you'd rather catch a Nautilus. Anybody but Showmaker, basically.
It's true.
Even Canyon is a better target with the magic resist he's building. He's difficult to kill, but it is theoretically possible. He's got a Void Staff and the Death Cap.
Yeah, LeBlanc is one of the champions that actually is pretty good at killing the Xin Zhao. There are a lot of champions that are not.
Yeah.
But because she can often get inside the Crescent Guard and be very slippery, sometimes she can get the job done.
Again, they clear this. They can't realistically start it, though. LeBlanc's damage, you mentioned it too, is like very slow. It's not damage throughput, but also doing her damage puts her at risk. She loses her mobility. She loses her ability to threaten. So I like this setup where you do it slowly and then have the LeBlanc on a flank angle where no one can see where she is.
Okay, they get the vision now. Kellen able to proc that as the kick goes in and hits 4 of them. Krako lines it up perfectly. Can they win the fight is the question, though. Closer is so low, and down will go Krako as well. At this point, Kia just a little bit too strong. Too many threats on their side, and they weren't even able to kill Duckdom as a triple kill now goes over to the Camille, and that will be the second ace of the game.
They tried to use a really fantastic kick to set up for a front-to-back team fight basically around this Zeri. That CC alone isn't enough. You have to delete the AD carry at this stage because his damage is too high. 4 items here. Showmaker unkillable on this tanky rise, and they can lock down Ice. Damwon Kia. Double win here, back to back. Second game a little bit longer. As some shenanigans.
Oh, Bertle saved his life. That was cute. GG, Damwon. That was a really sick kick. He even knocked up the 2 of them, but like look at the back line of the sandbox. Closer nearly dies. Ice is totally zoned.
Yeah, he autos Showmaker 4, 5, 6 times.
Yeah, Showmaker with frozen heart. Good luck, buddy.
That's all he's able to do, sadly, in this team fight.
It was like who's flanking who in that scenario. Like Croco looked really cool with the kick, but